fuck is my tablet? Oh. I need to clean this room up a little bit, you feel me? I need to clean this room up real quick. Gotta twist this bitch up. Yo, what's good? What's good? How y'all doing, man? What's good with y'all, man? Twisting this bitch up real quick. What's good? Dip a slip. My boy, you know, what's good, my boy? I just be cleaning my room real quick, you feel me? This shit kind of dirty, you know? How you guys doing? Just a regular day or what? Shit, I already went, my boy. I need straighten up this room real quick, and then I got a logo that I already got almost finished. I need to finish the logo, you know. I want to get that ready because I'm just getting it from my client. Hell yeah, I feel that. What you talking about, your client? What you be doing? You be cutting hair or what? Nah, I didn't sell my rings. They right here. I was thinking about getting a little price check on them though to see, like, you know, if gold was up still and all that, you know, see like how much, you know, they, you know, you could get for them. But you know, if I, you know, if they ain't talking the right number, of course, you know, I'm not gonna fucking sell them things because you know, I like my pinkies. I like my pinkies, man. Yeah, I like my pinkies. Right now, I'm just trying to, feel me, straighten up the room. Yeah, I got the Red Bull right here. Yeah, baby. I went earlier to get me my Red Bull, you know. He said, hey, I might have found somebody too that can help me shoot my vlogs. This one girl, you know what I mean? I might ask her, like, hey, you know, you be down to shoot my vlog and shit like that, you know, because you know those vlogs I was putting out on YouTube, like the only reason why I stopped doing them is because, like, you know, I didn't have nobody to shoot them no more, you know what I mean? Like I disconnected from a lot of people, and like, you know what I mean, I just didn't have nobody to shoot them, right? So I stopped shooting them. But shit, I'm still shoot them bitches, you know what I mean, and put together some cool little vlogs of K shot them, you know what I mean, not of like people. Now it's gonna be based off of like K shot them on what I'm doing in the city and what I'm doing in general, right? So it's not necessarily gonna be so much of like the artist now. It's just like with K shot them, you hear with K shot them now. You feel me? The artist will still be there though. It just depends, you know what I mean? Like, do I rock with them or not? You know, I already helped so many motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Do I really care to help any more people? I don't know. They all jank. Yeah, they all jank, fool. And what I mean by jank is just like they're not solid individuals half of the time. And what I mean by solid individual, I don't mean somebody that does shady shit to me, because ain't nobody ever did nothing shady to me like that, right? It's just characteristics. Some people, they don't have the right character, you know what I mean, to be around K Shot 'em. You know what I mean? Stop playing. So now, you know, I'm just gonna broadcast K Shot 'em on that bit. You know, I mean, the channel says K Shot 'em, right? Yeah, the channel is a K Shot 'em channel, you know, so it could go any direction. Yeah, man, it could go any fucking direction. We could take this bitch any motherfucking direction, Cuddy. I'm just trying to clean up the room real quick, you know what I mean? It's kind of stuffy up in this bitch too. You feel me? Ooh, this bitch bright as a mug. That bitch bright as a mug, you hear me? Yeah, I'm just cleaning up. I always got clothes laying around this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing that's always hanging around this bitch is some clothes, man. Cause I really don't hang up my clothes, you know. I like to fold them and like leave them in my closet type shit. Cause I feel like when you hang like say shirts, it ruins the collar. You know what I mean? It fucks up this part on them. You know what I mean? So soon to get my. Oh hell yeah, yeah. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? I still be doing my thing. You know what I mean? It's just you know I put in so much work over the couple years. You know, like sometimes you need a little break from doing all that shit, anyways. You know what I mean? So when you're dealing with all these hating ass people, you know, yeah, it's always good to take a break, weed out all the fakes, shit like that, you know, and that's essentially what I've been doing. Yeah, essentially I've been weeding out all the fakies and letting all the real ones come in the building now, you know what I mean? So I mean, hey, you know, we always moving and grooving. You got to know how to adjust with the times though. Whatever's going on, you know what I mean? You got to know how to, you know, flow with the time. And the people that don't, they get left behind, right? Yeah, sometimes you need to sit back and digest, sit back and get new influences, inspirations out of what you do, right? Because I'll be looking at the stuff that I did. I'm like, damn, like I did a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? Like I was out here going crazy, like working with hella artists, dropping video after video, just bringing up whoever, you know what I mean? Like just helping everybody out. Like, man, I put in so much work and there was a lot of elevation that came in those times, right? With the channel, the growth and all that, you know what I mean? Things that came and you know, some things come and go, you know, but it gets to a point where, you know what I mean, it gets to that level where it's overflowing now. You feel me? And then that's when you just get to that point, you feel me? But see, I've never did things to try to be viral and try to like actually be famous and shit like that. All my content is just real content, and if people rock with it, they rock with it. But I never like try to like be viral, like do like viral stuff that other people do, right? I never cared about that shit. That's why a lot of my content, it's my own mind. It's not like I see something and I do exactly the same fucking thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Inspiration doesn't come on demand either. You know what I mean? It's something, inspiration is something that just comes upon you and it just like it hits you, you know what I mean? And you don't even know what it is at first, but you're inspired because of your action of what you're doing, you know what I mean? You're acting it out, you know, and then you realize like, man, this shit really inspired me. To see, real growth, you don't see at that moment, you know what I mean? You see later on when you get the results. And then you realize like, man, like you know, you have to reflect. You have to reflect on things to really know, you know what I mean? To really see it for what it is type shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of people they don't reflect, you know what I mean? They don't think about the stuff that they did, you know what I mean? But for sure, you know, with me, things come to me randomly though, like ideas, creativity, just I don't know, it's weird. But it's because I'm to myself a lot. When do you see K shot him around a bunch of people? Unless I'm working with them. Oh, I appreciate you, my boy. I mean, I am a motivational speaker, my boy. That's what we doing right here. You know, we making this video, we making this content, we speaking to the people. It just depends on who wants to really listen, right? You know, you like they say, right? You could guide the horse to the water, right? But you can't make the horse drink the motherfucking water. So that's like with the people, right? You could be that, but a lot of people don't want to grow in life. Oh, he said you should read Jung's work on the. Okay, shit, yeah, man. I'm gonna write that. I'm here. I'm gonna take a picture of that so I can remember that. Cause I'll be fucking lost on remembering that. Yeah, man. It's always good to elevate your mind and your knowledge, and of course, through books. Is the best way. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. The stuff that I'll be on and talk about and all that, bro. Like, I don't be reading. I'm not gonna. I don't want to sound like slow or no shit, but I just don't be reading like that. You know what I mean? But a lot of my stuff, it just comes from like right here, like life. Like I don't know, bro. Like I'm able to connect with people. You know what I mean? But it's like a gift. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's a very it's a different approach. You know what I mean? Because I can't even explain to you how that's a thing to me. You know what I mean? Like I just be connected to the people. You feel me? But like I said before, it all just comes down to, what I mean, if the people are listening, if they want to, learn anything, what I mean, if they want to change the pace up, they want to, be inspired, you feel me? There's people out there that they just want what's best for themselves, right? They want to better their situations and shit like that, right? And your situation could be good in life, but you could always make something better, make it easier for you, or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? Like the way you think about things, what you do every day. Like there's a lot of things people can adjust in their lives that make shit flow better. He said creativity is a blessing, as you said. Not everyone has self. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. I mean, but that really does go back down to saying like, people, they have certain things that they're good at, blessed with, talented with, and all those type of things, right? So it's just some people they don't find those things. They don't look for those things. Is it a great thing to hone and respect? Take it slow, move as it comes. Oh yeah, man. That's some real shit, take it slow. Just like they say, baby steps is everything, you know what I mean? Because small improvements make for big accomplishments, you know what I mean? So it's like, you make these little small improvements and shit, it takes you a long way type shit, right? So yeah, it's all about, you know what I mean, taking things slow, believing in what you do, never giving up, and always keep doing what you do, never stop. Because, like I said before, the minute you stop anything you do is the minute you decided to give up, right? So that's where, what I mean, you can't sit there, you feel me, half assing anything. Can't show what you think who niggas looking down on their homies because they got gold chains. Wait, Kayshawn, what you think of niggas looking down on their homies because they got gold chains looking down? What you mean? What you mean by that though? Looking down on their homies because they got gold chains looking down on. But I don't understand what you're saying. You know what I mean? Like you saying they have a gold chain, but they look down on another person for having a gold chain. Is that what you're saying? My bad. I'm not understanding the question. But yeah, man, we just right here 10 toes flat and all that every day shit, boy. You know what I mean? We right here every day, man. I'm gonna for sure react today to that Blueface interview and shit. I want to watch that shit and see what the hell he talking about because that shit just sounds ridiculous. You know what I mean? I seen a little like couple seconds of it, and I'm like, fuck, this fool Blueface really out here fucking doing an interview. They have a gold chain, but they look down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like they got one, but they look down on motherfuckers that don't. Oh, those are weirdos. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I mean, their shit's probably fake then. For real? That's crazy. I didn't know that. I did not know that. K-Chana means I'm sorry. That's crazy. I did not know that. Yeah, looking down on motherfuckers because they got gold chain. Oh, you mean like because they went and did it? Because they went and got gold chains? I mean, shit. I mean, anybody, do what you do. But I just feel like when it comes to gold chains, right? In my opinion, if you're not gonna get something custom and something that really stands out and is different, it's like, what I mean, I'ma say it's cool, but you might as well just go get a custom piece or go get something that not everybody is getting type shit because the thing about jewelry is it's supposed to show your creativity too, right? Everything you do is supposed to show how creative you are. And you know, say if you go to the swap meet and buy gold, you're pretty much buying gold that everybody has and does, right? So say like that $100 bill ring, everybody got that shit because it's like, bro, like that's you just go to a swap meet and buy that shit and see the gold is so thin on those. Like it's not even like thick gold type shit. So it's like if you really want to buy something of value, like it holds its worth and shit like that, you got to go to an actual jeweler and tell them I want this shit made solid. Like I don't want it thin as hell. I don't want it hollowed. There's a lot of different levels when it comes to jewelry, you know what I mean? And if you're a real creative person, you're not going to be able to just go to the swap meet and buy some shit. But that's just coming from a creative person, though. Some people ain't creative. Some people don't have a sense of style of their own. They need to look like other people. So they want to go buy the Rolex chain and all that shit. And that's cool, right? But it's like, why not just go and get some shit that's custom made? You feel me? Like, I mean, say this ring right here, right? Like anybody can get a nugget ring, right? It's just a nug ring. It's not custom because it's just a nug, right? It's a certain type of ring, right? But when you have a chain, you can't have just a regular chain. Like you gotta have your name on that motherfucker. Like, because wearing a chain is supposed to be a statement. It's not just a chain. It's like, no, that's a trophy, homie. So how is it gonna be a trophy to you when it don't even got your goddamn name on it? And it don't even represent anything about you, right? That's where I just don't understand. Like, why buy a chain? Like, what the fuck? Like, because whenever I bought chains and I thought about shit, I'm thinking about me. I'm thinking about what represents me, not what everybody else wears. Like, oh, everybody got the Rolex chain. I want one of those too. Like, fuck that. I don't want that shit. They could be looking like each other. And I think them shits is ugly as hell. Them Rolex chains are ugly. The Rolex bracelet, I fucking oh my god, like that is the ugliest shit. I ain't gonna lie. California has the worst style when it comes to jewelry. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because they think that shit is like fly. Like people from LA, they think them fucking Rolex chains are fly. Oh my god, like I hate them shits. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it probably never even came off a goddamn Rolex. So it's like it just I don't know, bro. Like people should want to be more creative. Like if they're gonna like put something out there, like why would you want to look like other people? Like why do you think I don't do certain shit I do anymore? Because when people catch wave and start doing it, I don't want to look like them. I don't want to do what the fuck they do or make it seem like it, even though I started it. I change it up. Fuck it. They could do that. I'm doing something different. I don't want to do what other motherfuckers do. Um, I'm from Cali, my boy. But there's nothing wrong with somebody going and buying gold however they do it, right? But you can't turn around and say you got this trophy on your neck if it don't even got your name and it's some shit that everybody can get, right? It wasn't 3D printed made, right? It wasn't 3D filed, right? When they make something out of a 3D file, that means it's custom made. They're literally making that mold themselves, you know what I mean? People with old money tend to be more minimal. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, That's real shit. People with money, they don't want people to know they got money. They like to live be below the means, not above them. What I mean? They just like to, make it seem like, what I mean? They just like everybody else, right? Because people that have money like that, they know they're a fucking target anyways, right? So, you know, people move a certain way if they're millionaires, billionaires, shit like that. They don't move the same as somebody that lives in the ghetto or middle class. They don't move the same because they're worth something. You know what I mean? People with no money, shit. What about them, shit? Uh, well, people with no money are some of the smarter people in the world. You know what I mean? Just because somebody has money, it doesn't necessarily mean they're smarter or wealthy up here. You know what I mean? It just means like, what I mean? Their family, like say Trump, right? Like Trump, he was born into money. Like, what I mean? Like, so he might be the dumbest motherfucker out there, right? But he was born into money so he could be this businessman. Even though his business is flopped, they don't talk about that though. Yeah, they don't talk about how he went bankrupt and all that. You feel me? But no, some of the smarter people are definitely the people that don't have anything. You know what I mean? Because they've been through more than a motherfucker that was rich since he was, what I mean, whatever age. And there's more hunger, you know what I mean? There's no hunger when you get money. And I'll give you an example, right? Look at artists, right? Before they get signed, their music is great. They make some good ass music, you know what I mean? They're hungry. Once they get the money, they get the attention, their music doesn't hit as much anymore, you know what I mean? Not only because they're not living the same life no more, but it's like their vibe, their flow, it just they go flatline. And you see it with every fucking artist. Their first mixtape or whatever is hard. Everything else after that shit weak as a mug. Like I swear to God, I've seen it so many times. I done seen it so many times. He said, I like to think that's me. What do you say? People with no money who are more grounded and less. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, what I mean? Shit. It just depends, different strokes for different folks, as they used to say, right? But you could still have yourself and have self care without no money. You know what I mean? You can still have yourself. Nah. Whenever I had my gold chains, I never looked down on nobody. I never was like trying to make it seem like just because I had gold chains that I was this and that. The most I would do is just like flexing them every day. I'd be flexing them bitches every day. You know what I mean? But that's what you're supposed to do. You know, that's what you're supposed to do when you have nice things is, feel good to have it. What the fuck's the sense of wearing it if you ain't gonna flex that shit, right? I mean, but I never looked down on nobody. I actually put gold on people. I put gold rings and gold earrings on motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I went and did for other people what I did for myself that nobody did for me whenever I was that age, right? Like put gold on me at a young age, like a artist or some shit. And that's another thing. Like whenever I was a kid, all these like I didn't have all those people like in the artist field that would do anything for me. I was out here working, helping the artists, right? So I didn't have a K shot. I'm like back in the day, how these people had me whenever I came through, give them every aspect, put a little gold on this fool, you know what I mean? Get you know what I mean? Like you feel me? Run up the social media, you know what I mean? I didn't have all that, you know what I mean? I was the start of this social media shit for the digital world. digital whatever, you feel me? I was the start of that. Yep. There's a tension between grassroots creativity and industry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. You feel me? Yeah, industry. Oh yeah, man. The industry, they control a lot of shit. Not Lake Tahoe. Yeah, man, I need to finish cleaning my room and shit like that, man. I had stopped just to look at the chat, just to fuck with y'all for a second, you know what I mean? We've been right here chopping it though. We've been for sure getting into some topics. That's what we do over here, man. Yeah, man, that's what we do on this side, man. We get into a topic, boy. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, we get into a whole topic ruining, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? I'm trying to clean though, fool. Do what we don't want. Oh nah, fool. You just y'all doing your thing. I'm almost done type shit. I just it's just some clothes type shit, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing major like that. Hey man, if y'all could, man, go over there on Twitch and follow me on Twitch too at KSHOTEM, man. I'm really trying to grow my Twitch. I've been getting new followers though. I'm live right now on Twitch too, YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I'm really trying to grow my Twitch, man. You know what I mean? I'll be on Twitch on the gaming shit too. I used to do it on my live on YouTube, but I stopped doing it because I need to shift it over more on Twitch. You feel me? I'm trying to go up on Twitch now. I went up on YouTube and I'm still gonna, do my thing on YouTube, like with the vlogs and all that. But you know what I mean? I'm trying to do my shit on Twitch now, do streaming more. I had made a post not that long ago talking about that, you know what I mean? How I wanted to, you know what I mean, stream more Twitch. Cause there's not as many people on my YouTube live anymore. So I figured anyways, like fuck it. Like I might as well just, build a whole new platform, which I got like 120 followers over there. So, it'll grow, but it takes time like everything else. But it is a little bit harder to grow Twitch. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I mean? People gotta really fuck with it. Yo, that shit funny as hell. That's cool. The homie said I was roasting his big homies.
Big problem. I don't want the hood to say. I want the big bottle. Niggas doing weird ass shit.
Just to get follows.
I like my side hoes light skin, man, bitch chocolate. Real life, Pac-Man gon' keep shit poppin'. $1 million niggas still eating fries from McDonald's. 30-inch bust down my base. She right dick proper. If I
Yo, what's up, Mary Jane? How you doing, Mary Jane? Mary Jane. Hey man, you gotta love the Mary Jane, the Smoky Mary Jane, and the the song. You know what I mean? The Mary Jane. Man, that's just an old school song that who doesn't love. You know what I mean? Like fuck, like come on. Yeah, shouts out Mary Jane over there on my Twitch. You know what I mean? Right now, like I said, I'm live on Twitch and YouTube, so make sure y'all go follow me on my Twitch, man. Go lock it in and all that. You know what I mean? Shouts out Mary Jane, you for me? Smoking on that Mary Jane and this motherfucker, you feel me? Yeah, I just, cooling out right now, cleaning up, straightening up the room because, I got a bunch of clothes around this motherfucker, you feel me? But I need to finish this drawing type shit on my tablet, you know what I mean? Wherever it's at. But yeah, let me just, you know what I mean? Let me just, you feel me, organize this one time. I need to put some of these clothes away type shit, you know what I mean? Stop playing. Got them swimming trunks right here for y'all. Yes, sir. Got my Scarface shirt right here, you feel me? Stop playing. Yeah, whenever I say my room's dirty, it's basically just a bunch of clothes laying everywhere. Yeah. It's never actually like really dirty. Like I said, it's just a bunch of clothes laying everywhere. You feel me? Stop playing. I got my tripod right here. There's always something somewhere in this motherfucker. I think I'm gonna hang this shit. Hold on. Mary Jane. Damn, this bitch. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all go follow me on the Twitch, man. Stop playing. I hate these messages that I get on Twitch, like those fake ass viewers. Oh, buy cheap viewers, man. Stop with that shit. I don't want no fucking cheap viewers, fool. I don't want no cheap anything. Stop playing with me. I don't want no viewers that are not real. Like, fuck is you talking about? Like, people really buy bots on here. Like, that's crazy. I mean, it's crazy that some people have to fake something, like go off of perception, like fake, like, you feel me? Like, just on some weird shit. Like, the fuck? Like, people really on here buying bots just to look like they got views. Like, that's weird. Why would you do that? I'd rather have 3 people watching my shit, right? Than to have 50 people that aren't even real. Like, what the fuck? Like, people really on that. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm just trying to clean up. Yeah, I'm just organizing my shit right now. Hang this bitch up too. Yeah, we just we just organizing the room right quick, you feel me? Regular schedule. Regular shit, man. I'm probably gonna go with my dad somewhere in a minute though. Oh boy gotta go to the doctor type shit, so I wanted to go with him type shit. Man, I got pants I never even wore in this motherfucker, bro. I ain't never even worn these shits. Shit, I wear them shits right now, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I put them bitches on right now, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Yeah, nigga, I like them. I'm gonna put those shit to the side, nigga. I need to organize my closet though. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. My closet unorganized as fuck right now. It's just not the move. Yeah, it's not the move right now. My shit unorganized on phone, man. Niggas doing weird ass shoes. Just skip follows. 3 actual people, clients here. Take care of one. Maybe. Hell yeah, man. You already know, man. You already know where to find a chat and all that, man. Make sure you add me on Discord too for like KSHOTEM. I'll send you an invite to my group chat. You feel me? I'm trying to keep all my people together. You know what I mean? So add me on Discord at KSHOTEM. Stop playing. You know what I mean? I got Discord and all. You feel me? So keep it locked in. So you don't miss whenever I go live. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Y'all go add the Discord and all that. Keep the chat connected. You feel me? Gang, gang. You feel me? Stop playing. Niggas doing weird ass shit just to get follows. And I'm kind of hungry. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I can go for a little, you feel me, little snack, boy. Pack, boy. Pack, boy. Got that sack, boy. Pack, boy. We got the sack, boy. Pack, boy. Pack, boy. We got the drag, boy. You know what I mean? Them clean socks. You feel me? Stop playing. Here's my tablet type shit. Gonna need that for sure. Yeah, my bad. I'm just trying to clean up here. Let me take this shit off real quick just so I can show the whole room. You feel me? All fucked up right now. You see? We cleaning it up though. Don't worry. I need to organize my closet. That's what I gotta do next. Organize that closita, homie. Organize that closita, fool. Fucking right, fool. Samuel, fool. Fucking Samuel, fool. Samuel. Can't see shit, boy. Cup of chicken dog for the 18th. Then I hit your block with that straight drop. 3 seconds, your block hot. Cup of chicken dog for the 18th. Then I hit your block with that straight drop. Hey, I haven't worn my beanie in a minute. I ain't worn the beanie. Hey, what y'all think about that yellow beanie though? Niggas wish they was like that. You know what I mean? Stop playing. Whoa, all that. Yeah, motherfuckers wish they looked like KSHOTEM out here. You feel me? Stop playing. Damn, man. Motherfuckers wish they had that drip, huh? Just, random motherfuckers, not y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of starving, Joe. Nigga like me kind of starving, Joe. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga like me kind of starving, boy. Take a look at my phone here. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? I mean, my room's almost clean. I'm gonna go take a smoke. Yeah, I'm gonna end up taking off here in a second. I'm gonna go to the doctor with my pops. But whenever I come back, I wanna work on my drawing. Chef, I need to fix this part though. I don't like the I think this gunshot or whatever. Oh shit. Yeah, let's drop this one. How the fuck? It's hard to get the shit like positioned. You feel me? I don't know. I had it right the other day. Oh shit! The other day I had it like it's hard to there. You feel me? It be dropping and shit. I want to make this. Yeah, I think it looks way better. Less shit in the center right there. Fucking phones all up in the fucking. I think it looks way better like that. Oh shit! I don't like the way that shit. That shit look hard now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my pops right now, guys. I'll be back on a minute. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go somewhere right now, guys. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna finish this. It's almost done.